First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we've got a showcase of shutdown defenses. It's the Texans and the Dolphins on EA Sports.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins. Tua to throw right away. And his first look is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Tua to try again on second down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. They bring it. Corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. After last week's loss, you bet this offense probably wanted to come out with a little more fire than a 3-and-out.
And I'm sure that people are saying, hey, come on, Coach, what was the pregame talk? Have these...
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And some room to work. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield, hit you little people.
Good run there. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Texans at 9-1 on the year. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
And, partner, to me, this is a team that no matter what the matchup, they're up for the fight. They're really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now. And I would not want to face that come playoff time. Quarterbacks work overtime on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Mills. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run with Edmonds again. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From midfield, here's Tua. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. On the carry, this is Myles Gaskin. Down to the 42, 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And it is caught at the 10-yard line. Then he is out of bounds right around the... Now the red flag on the field. And a challenge forthcoming. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But
after review of the play, ruling on the field.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. A nightmare on 3rd and... On 1st and 10, Mills. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's McKenzie. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. If I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd down, Mills. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Mills again. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got Jordan complete right side. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Play action now. Mills. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Melvin Ingram in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. So after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Tua now on 1st down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Tua's throw taken in by Landry. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the head of the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Tua to throw again. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive 1st down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Gaston. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Here we go.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, They end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On second and 11 now. Mills hit, and he loses the ball. And the Dolphins have got it. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Third and long for Mills. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Looking to throw is Mills. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
They made a nice effort to stick him on the rough without throwing, but it still took more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up with a very good clip.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second and 9, Mills. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, so the thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They go play action. Mills. The 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No shortage of impressive moments for him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Open man is Jordan, the tight end. Touchdown, Texans. Brevin Jordan, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead.
Well, we know.
On first down, Tagovailoa gets this one to Hill. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Tua to try again on second down. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. They get 6. That'll leave them with third and 4.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
He is going to find Hill here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. To throw again on second down. Tua over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he wisely will throw that one away. First down throw for Mills. Rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I like what he showed me in this game because he certainly has understood when it was time to scramble with the ball. On this play, he shows me that he knows when to throw it away as well.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. Boy, shifts past him. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And he's got some space here. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Chase Edmonds. Jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Texans on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Rolling to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Looking to pass. Tua. That one complete to Hill. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 45 on 2nd down. Tua, throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line. Now Tua. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And they'll go right back to Landry. It's complete again. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Tua setting up shop to throw again. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it.
To a hit, and the ball is out. And the Texans say they have it. They do. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat, brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they try to preach.
They'll roll him out right. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks, they're over. We've once again got a full slate of games to get to as we take you around the NFL here in Week 12. We begin right here in the Sunshine State. Baltimore heading south to take on Jacksonville. And it's the Ravens who have the lead in that one. Demarcus Robinson, a touchdown reception. From there, it's off to North Carolina to check on the Panthers at home in Charlotte. And they've got the lead over the visiting Denver Broncos. Robbie Anderson, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And they've got the lead at halftime over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Ryan Tannehill's thrown a touchdown there. Moving on, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in the first half for the Texans. And even though they trail, they've had success running the football. Over 100 yards rushing as a team in those first 2 quarters of play. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, you get a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And whatever they've done, it's worked, as they have the lead through 2 quarters of play. Both teams likely making their final adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. Begins the second half. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, Mills. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, here's Mills. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did it.
Play action, now it's Tua. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And now Edmonds going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. Play, it looks like there's a Texan here slowly.
On the set.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Check, pitch.
They'll run with Gaskin. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill. Play action now, Mills. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emmanuel Agba. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback. You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
And he's taken down. 7. The inside linebacker.
Here we go.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
2 and now on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with his second TD. Singletary to get the drive started. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And not much room to operate as they'll get this up only to about the 41.
Well, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Mills. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. First and 10, it's Pierce. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On second and very short, Mills. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown! Brevin Jordan, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. Two and now on first down. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Gets this one to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Here's Tua. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up second down. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch in. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. The Dolphins on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to pass. Tua. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of his end zone, Mills. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there. But let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
Now we get Tyreek Hill and the rest of the Miami offense back out there. He's been almost impossible to bottle up. You see that number 10 on your screen, a big reason why they have the lead.
One of the guys is being featured in this game and making sure that he's targeted because they do trust him with the ball. That's why they go back to him time and time again.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. Shifts by him. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 55 rushing yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still first down.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Tua. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tua. They complete it to Hill. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Well, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, they run with Edmonds. Gets past one man and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him.
And this time he is in. Chase Edmonds, his 2nd touchdown. First down, Mills. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A first down throw for Mills. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mills. He finds his man complete. That's Jordan. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. Play fake, Mills. He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Mills to the air again. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Isaiah McKenzie. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Texans get a bit closer. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes.
Now a give to Edmonds. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Another carry now for Edmonds. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there. first and 10. Mills swings this one out wide for Pierce. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Throwing again on second down. Mills. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And quickly they get to the line. Mills on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Jordan. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Mills again. And that's complete to Cooks.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Third and short yardage, Mills. And that is incomplete. Oh, did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now brings up fourth down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Mills, fourth down, gotta have it. He finds his man, complete. It's Jordan. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
The last run got 6, now second and 4.
Ready. Ready.
They'll run with Edmonds again. They find some open field here.
And good work there in open space. So he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They run with Edmonds. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
He's brought down number 31. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Miami, the win gets them a step closer to 500 at 5-6. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Houston, they go down to defeat for just the second time in 11 games so far. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns.